Hi guys, welcome another time in our YouTube channel. My name is Raj Malakar. So, the main problem or the main big issue that we are facing nowadays is COVID-19. So, we have some mix up reactions from all the sectors. So, someone says yes, we have vaccine in place. Some says no, we do not have vaccine in place yet. It would take some time, more time, and it is. And someone is saying, okay, it is with us, but we need more time on some trials. So I do not know, but we can say it is a good news to the nation. Okay, so we are entering the phase of human trial. What we are entering the phase of human trial? Yes, you are absolutely correct that we are talking about the corona vaccine. The subject that is not willing to go out from our imagination in 2020 is COVID-19, or we can say the spread of coronavirus. The phase of human life during the first half is something we never have thought in the mid 2019 or till the end of 2019 or till the end of last year. This epidemic has resulted in loss of many lives, job termination, economical downgrade, mental trauma, etc. After all the hustles, now it seems that we are going to enter in a new phase where our Indian medical institutions has shown us some light of hope. The first information came from Glenmark Pharma, who declared the approval of FeviFlu, which actually helps the COVID-19 victims who are in the early phase or the mid phase of the disease. And now we have a further good news from Bharat Pharma, who claims that the vaccine will be able to cure the victims who are suffering badly due to this infection. To some extent, it has bring a wind of relief in our regular life, and we really are praying when will it be available in the market. So now let's move on to the main section. As declared by the government, the country is entering the human trial stage, which really gave us an impression that the end of this infection is near. The COVID vaccine, Covaxin, developed by Bharat Biotech International Limited in collaboration with ICMR and NIV. It also has been informed that the trial has got the green light from DGCI, that is the Drug Controller General of India. And guys, that is not all. We have another positive information from Zydus. Zydus, it is a part of Cadelia Healthcare Limited. They also have got the approval to start the human trial, which is very good. So we can now say that India has two vaccines in the pipeline to be trialed, and those are Covaxin from Bharat Pharmaceutical and ZyCoV-D from Cadelia Healthcare Limited. So that was the internal Indian institutions that we are talking about in terms of this vaccine. Now we have also heard about the progression of University of Oxford, who claim to have AZD1222 vaccine and mRNA-1273, which is developed by Kaiser Permanente Washington Health Research Institute. And you will be glad to know that they have linked an agreement with Indian manufacturers of production of the COVID-19 vaccine. So you can see that how the outer worlds are also keen, so much keen to make a collaboration with Indian medical institutes, which is really a very positive sign for the future perspective in terms of Indian medical market. We have seen a really very good growth in the Indian medicine industry from the past few years. We are greatly dependent. So let me tell you that I'm going to give you some small update that is something out of the syllabus, you should say, or you can say in terms of this COVID details that we are discussing. So we are greatly dependent on China for APIs to make flu medicines like paracetamol, etc. But many of us know that India used to be the exporter country of this base product. Somehow China has managed to capture the market of the APIs production. So we are also looking at the government to put some more time, investment and effort so that we can get back the same phase again and become the largest exporters by leaving China behind. Now let's talk about the government declaration on this vaccine trial. Earlier on 2nd of July 2020, the Indian Council of Medical Research, that is the ICMR, wrote to 12 trial sites for the COVID-19 vaccine candidate, Covaxin, stating that all the clinical trials need to be completed by August 15. So, I believe that it would not only be the Independence Day of India, that would also be the Independence Day for the whole world in case if the trial stands successful. So, keeping the fingers crossed, we hope it works. I hope the information I presented brings some relief to everyone who is watching this video. I would encourage all to share this video as much as possible for social awareness. Till the time, please be safe, stay at home, and yes, do not forget to subscribe the channel if you are a new visitor to this channel.